Good morning and aloha. You know, I wanted to echo what our director said, Jim Howe, about last night. You know, there's special moments as a mayor. I look back at some of the ones for me. Watching the Hokulea sail into New York Harbor past the Statue of Liberty, watching the Hokulea sail in here. But last night was one of those special moments. Being around water safety folks, from the legends like Buffalo Kealana to the young guards that are just coming out, ones that just started this year. Such a good feeling. It is about public safety and rescuing people, but it's also partly about how you approach your work, the history of this place, whether it be surfing or canoeing. It's living. And last night was special, and if I could bottle that and take it with me when I go before the legislature on rail, I'd be all right. And I want to thank the folks that are standing here with us today, because you are those people. You think about the fact that just last year alone, on this island alone, about 3,117 rescues. And unlike any other public health and safety group, they have a duty to warn. They actually tell folks repeatedly, don't go into the water, it's dangerous here. And then folks go into the water. Or think about the flotilla. Don't drink and go in the water. They drink, get totally wasted, go in the water, and these guys got to go and repeatedly take them out. And that's why, as mayor, I have to say this. I was so saddened by the fact that our state legislature took away the limited liability from these men and women who go into the water after repeatedly warning people not to go in, and they put their lives in jeopardy. And then they save people all around this island and around the state. Many times no one knows a thing about it, but the people who are saved and their families are incredibly grateful. That's why I hope the legislature will come back and revisit this issue and give them the limited liability protection that they deserve. They're still going to go into the water because these guys, that's what they're made of. They're going to put their lives on the line for the rest of us. And I mean the rest of us. Now it is 100 years of life-saving in the state of Hawaii and the city county of Honolulu, 1917. And the story continues. And our water safety folks are the best in the world. Wavecraft rescues, the development by Brian Kealana and his group, Archie Kalepa, no one can come close, and they're educating people around the world on how to be better life safety water rescue folks, like all of these people standing here. Incredible. As mayor of the city and county of Honolulu, I am so proud, so very proud of this group, and they deserve more support. And as mayor and Jim, we've committed to get them more support, whether it be places for them to store their equipment, whether it be places for them to work out of, whether it be making sure they get good pay and benefits. All of those things are critically important. So this story goes on for another 100 years and after that. You know, as mayor of the city and county of Honolulu, I do have a proclamation. And I'm not going to read through this because I've talked about a lot of it, and we'd like to hear from some other folks here. But I'm going to just read the last, now therefore. Now therefore, I, Kirk Caldwell, mayor of the city and county of Honolulu, I believe the greatest place you can find to live anywhere in the world. Look at where we stand right now. You know, do hereby declare July 27, 2017 to be Ocean Safety Centennial Anniversary Day. I'll present this to Jim on behalf of the million people who live on this small, fragile, crowded island. And I want to thank our water safety folks for making this place a better place just by your presence. Thank you so much. Jim, all for you.
Thank you so much. It's really everybody.
It really is everybody.